Hey everybody, welcome back to BeardedCubing101. My name is Joe. I'm your host, the Bearded Cuber. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to solve the x2 cube. It's very similar to the x cube. We've already done 2 videos on this one. And this one's going to be solved in much the same way. So what we're going to do, I guess the first half of the video is going to be like more of a walkthrough than a tutorial because I've already showed you how to solve most of it on the X cube videos. There's 2 videos for the X cube. So the first half is going to be solved in the exact same way. So if you want a detailed look at how to do that, check out the X cube video. But I'm going to do a walkthrough. And then the second half of the video is going to show you how to solve these top layers up here. So this one, this one, this one, this one. But it's, pretty much going to be the exact same thing. So go ahead and grab your cube, scramble it up, and we'll get started right now. And we are back. All right, so this is what the x2 cube looks like when it's, all scrambled up. I spared you from the scrambling and all the mixing. And it's huge, man. Compared to just the regular x cube, I mean, it's absolutely enormous. And the thing is with this puzzle, like, I don't know if you can tell right here, but these are all really super loose. And the puzzle just seems a little fragile, and so be careful when you're turning it, because I could see where it would be real easy to break a piece off. And it's kind of hard to turn, but just be patient with it, just be gentle, and you shouldn't really have too much problems. But you can see how it's just kind of shaking itself apart already just by, I mean, it's so loose. All right, so as you recall, to begin the puzzle, you want to find the the yellow center, right, which is way in there. See it right in there? Kind of hard to see. And at this point, yellow and white are, to me, going to be both the same color. So it doesn't matter if it's yellow or white. And basically, what I want to do is I want to focus on making a cross here. So, for instance, I have a white here and a white here. So I want to get a white there, here, and here. Or a white yellow, it doesn't matter. And just get it any way you can, where I'm just going to manipulate it where I can find a white there. And let's see, there's a white right there. So let's turn that up. Okay, so that's freed up right there. And so now I just got to get one right there. And let's see another one way over here. All right, well, you can use this one. I wasn't intending to use that one, but I guess I was. All right, so here's the white cross. Okay, great. And so what I want to do is I want to get it flat on this side. I don't want these extruded pieces here. I want those to be flat, and I want it to be flat on this side. So let's see if I can get a white cross over here as well. So what I'm going to do is, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to look on this row right here, and I see, remember, white and yellow doesn't matter. And there's a yellow right there, and that's non-extruded. So, and this is non-extruded right up here, this one. So I'm going to take this non-extruded piece, yellow piece right there, it's on this row right here. I'm going to put it right there, turn that up. Beautiful. I'm going to replace it with an extruded piece, like this one, and then turn it back. Extruded. Let's continue on. There's a non-extruded piece right there. Let's put that up here. Okay, see how my thumb's on it? I'm going to put this extruded piece in this position. I'm going to put a little bit the other way. Okay, and then I'll return it. Okay, so that's non-extruded. That's good. There's a non-extruded piece right there. See how my finger's on? I'm going to put this extruded piece there so I can complete the cross. Okay, great. So now I've got an X across there, right? So that's complete, and that's complete. Okay, wonderful. So now, how to get this flat again? Well, we want to use that method where I showed you where we're looking for these pieces right here, not these extruded pieces. I'm looking at this piece right there. So that one's facing me. All right, so I have, let's do this. I'm going to be able to get this one and this one flat, but not this one, because this white piece here is facing me, so that's good. This yellow piece is facing me, that's good. But the white, which is right there, it's to my left, so that's not going to be affected. But these two, this one and this one, will, because this piece is facing me and this piece is facing me. So let's start from the beginning, and we'll use this, we're going to use that algorithm. It's the Zoom algorithm, but from the left, and it's LI, UI, L, UI, LI, 2U, I can never get it, and L. Okay, good. So, just like I said, those pieces flatten out, but this one remain. So what I'm going to do is I want to condense these pieces. So I want to take these two, and I want to make sure that I can get up here with this. So they're all on one side. And the way I'm going to do that is, all right, just like that. So I'm going to position these so that when I turn this, and when I turn this over onto the top, it'll line up with this. So watch, these two will end up down here, and this one will end up next to this one. So see that? So how these two are together now, and these two are together, perfect. So now let's get them both on the same. We'll bring them both up to the top. So let's move this out of the way. Right, okay, and then you can turn this up. Okay, so now it's flat on the bottom, and you got 4 on the top. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at here. This piece is facing me to the right. Okay. That's not going to work out for us because this is not facing me. And let's see what else we got. We just continue turning. Well, that's to the right. And that's facing me. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do a Zoom algorithm. We're going to do it with this piece facing me. So from the right, R, U, R-I, U, R, 2U, R-I. Man, this puzzle is absolutely huge. Okay, so what did we end up with? From the right, this is facing me. From the right, this is facing me. From the right, this is facing me. So if I do this algorithm one more time, it's going to be completely flat. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. Okay, because this is going to be the beginning. This is going to be number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so R, U, R-I, just be gentle with it, U, R, 2U, 2U, R-I. Okay, good. So now it's flat on both sides. Okay, so for more of a detailed look on how to complete this portion of the cube, check out the 2 videos I have on X-Cube, and I'll detail how you can get, get it flat and looking like just like this. Okay, and let's move on to step number 2. So this is going to be step number 2. Now the first thing you want to do is, well, our goal here is we want all this here to be yellow. So a 3x3 of yellow. So yellow, 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 this one yellow, 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 and yellow. And of course on the other side is this here is all going to be white. So all this within the perimeter here is all going to be white. So how are we going to do that? Okay, so let's, you know, if you don't have a cross, let's just say, you know, it was like this, where, you know, obviously you want to start out with a cross. So just, you know, if it was like that, then just go ahead and make the cross. Okay, and now you just want to, like, let's start placing this one. So the way that we're going to place this is we're going to find it a piece, this one, or this one, from the opposite side, and we're going to turn it so that this piece right here, this yellow, when I turn, I'll keep my thumb on it, when I turn it, it will line up with this, okay? So let's move this to our left, okay? And we'll hide all 3 pieces in the back. We'll return this, turn this side, and we're going to return that and retrieve the 3 that we just hid in the back. Okay, so we placed one of the 3. Let's find another one. So this one here is in perfect position to end up right there. So I'll keep my thumb on it, we'll turn it. Okay, let's take these 3 pieces, turn them to our left, hide these in the back, flip this back over, turn this so you pick up your centerpiece there. Let's turn this and pick up these 3 pieces. So now we need to get this last one. It's over here, but we need to put it right there. So we'll turn it. I'll keep my thumb on it. Okay, it's right there. We're going to take these 3 pieces, move them out of the way, turn it to our left, hide them in the back, turn these so we can pick up these 2, turn this back, and swing these 3 back. Okay, so you've got your 3x3 of yellow, and you have a 3x3 of white. Okay, so once you've done that, we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so the next step is to start fixing these layers down here. So not the top layer, not this one up here, but I want to fix this one down here. And I want to do that for this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then we'll save the tops for last. So obviously we want to go color to color. So yellow is already in position, so that's good. White is already in position, so I need to get the center, and this is going to be a green color, and this center here is going to be the blue color. So, alright, so I see a green right there. So the green needs to go right there, because, so we want to put this green here, because this is the green side. And the way that we're going to do this, we'll just turn this off to the side. So look, I need a green right there, right? So I'm going to turn this position off to the side. I'll turn this up because this is a green that can fit in there. Let's turn that. I'll just turn them both. Bring that up. And turn that in. So now I've got the yellow, which was already there, the green that's there, and the white that's there. So now I need a blue here, because this is going to be the blue side. So where is a blue that I can use? And I'm trying to find a blue here, or here. No. Well, there's a blue there. So since we're going to go on this side, well, there's a blue right there. We'll just use that one instead. It doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do, remember, I want to get this blue here. So let's turn this off to the side. We'll bring this down. We'll put this blue right there. Bring it back up. And then turn it back into its corresponding color position. So blue to blue, yellow, yellow, green to green, and white to white. Okay, good. Let's continue on fixing this this row right here. So I need a blue, orange, and just a blue and a white, just a blue and a white. But this is the orange side right here. So blue and white. There's a blue and white right there. Okay. Now is this going to be a blue and white that I'm looking for? No, because I would need it to be down here. So let me see if I can find another blue and white that I can use. That's blue and yellow. Here's a blue and white right here. So let's turn this onto this position. Let's turn it off and return this. Okay. Remember, every time you turn something, you want to return it. And remember, we said we were on the yellow side. Okay, so this is the yellow side. I'm not yellow side. The orange side. So how about placing? Okay, so you need to get this blue, white onto here, onto this row. So we're just going to turn that up, move this out of the way, and then return this. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, so with a little bit of fuss, we were able to get the blue, white into a position where that if I were to turn this up, it would end up right here. Okay, and it's right there. So now that it matches blue to blue and white to white, let's turn this out of the way so it's right here. Okay, let's move this down, return this. I'm turning both. Turn this up, return that, turn this up. Okay, they're right here, and then return that. Okay, so let's see if that works. Well, this is the orange side, so that's good. Blue, blue and white, so that's the piece that we just placed. We still have white to white, we still have green to green, we still have yellow, yellow, and we still have blue to blue. Okay, so great. So that was a little bit of a fuss, but let's move on. So now we're looking for, on the orange side, we're looking for a blue yellow. Okay, so we're looking for a blue yellow down here. Nope, can't find it there. Is there a blue yellow here? Nope. Okay, there's a blue yellow right there. So let's move this onto this row. So we're going to take this blue yellow and we're going to move it onto this row. Turn it out of the way. It's right there. Let's turn this back. Okay. Remember, we're on the orange side, so we have to do this again. Let's bring this onto this row. Let's move this out of the way and bring it back. Okay, so all you're doing is you're just inching it closer to the position you need to be in. So here it is right here, the blue yellow. This blue yellow on the orange side needs to go right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn it into position where it's yellow, yellow. Okay, it's blue right there. It's going to end up right there. You just turn it up and it matches there. Let's take these and move them out of the way. We'll bring them back. Okay, so they're over here. Return this. Bring this back. Turn that. Bring this back. And turn that back. Okay. So that piece is placed. We're still blue to blue, white to white, green to green, and yellow to yellow. And these pieces have been placed. Let's switch it over. All right, because now we're going to complete on the yellow orange side. We're going to complete the green yellow. So we need a green yellow. I don't see any green yellow here. There's a green white, there's a green yellow. So let's take this green yellow and bring it up here. Let's move it out of the way and return this. Okay, so green yellow. On the orange side, now is this going to work? We need it to be right here. No, it's not, because if I were to turn this up, it's not in its correct position. So I know that this is not the correct piece. So let's find another green yellow. No, not here. There's one right there. So let's turn that up, move this out of the way, return this. Let's get an inch closer. Bring this up, move it out of the way, return that. Okay, so the green yellow is right there. Let's turn this into a position where if I were to turn this up, it would match. Okay, turn it out of the way, down. Turn this up. Turn this up, and return that. Okay, so that's in. Last one. Green white. So I know I saw green white here. It's right there. Let's inch it closer. It's right there. Turn it out of the way. Return that. Okay. Green white is going to end up going right there. Okay. Let's turn this out of the way. Down. Turn this up. Return this and up. And then now this band is completely complete. All right, so let's move on.